Hello, everybody, and welcome to what I believe is going to be episode 6 of our Eleanor series, where we are working our way into Norway, trying to take over the world peacefully without declaring any wars. It's not been super easy. We were able to pretty easily take out the Inca, but Persia is proving to be a tough cookie here. I am not able to really make my way into Persia. I'm going to need an art museum here, and I'm going to need something in Kitukaru here in order to make that happen. We are just a couple of turns away from completely wiping out Rome. And between episodes, I just started looking for loyalty weak points. Christiansand is soon to fall. I just put a bunch of stuff in La Rochelle, so this should not be long for this world. Same with this city, Alvedsnes. Stavanger and Alvedsnes should fall pretty soon. Every other city I've got is working on producing faith or gold. Aquilia can do neither right now, so it's just going into culture. Let's transfer you up to Skedsmo because I need something there. So we should be exerting quite a bit of loyalty pressure on a few of these cities over here. And we were able to grab a bunch of great scientists here from Rome. So we'll just take those out. 5.4, gaining 5.4. Ooh, Zranka, finally. I see a weakness. Zranka is where we're going. Formant unrest over here. Just to level up, we did lose a spy in Norway. They caught us and killed the spy, so that's a little sad, but not that big of a deal. Do not go that way. Why are you going that way? And I mean, as far as science goes, we're done. Just in the tech tree, please. Everything's done. It's just a matter of slowly flipping cities. Nottingham is holding up a lot stronger than I expected. Or in Gazengarmu, not Nottingham. Kazargamu is holding up. Nottingham is also holding up. Avignon is not holding up.
Never criticize a rifle. NASA spent
Okay,
millions of dollars
so here's this. I don't really want to put in the tourism cards because I really want this to be the peaceful domination game. 2.9 there. You're gaining? How are you gaining over here? Bruh. Why are things gaining? I guess I need... My religion is essentially dead, so it's not going to do me any good to spread my religion around. It basically died ages ago. Ugh. We need more theater squares. We just need places where we can put the tiniest amount of pressure on. Even tiny pressure opens me up to doing things like that and just taking cultists in and wiping out their culture or their loyalty. Even minuscule pieces. Can I purchase? Let's take all your gold. Purchase ourselves this archaeological museum, and then we'll transfer the artifacts from Cuzco over here. Where is it? Where is my archaeological museum? Am I blind? There it is. I just built an archaeological museum. I should be able I can't put that in there. I have to fill it up manually. Fine. Cusco, build me. Oh, you can't build the archaeologist. It has to come from that city. Oh, great. What a mistake. What is it going to take for you to build an archaeologist? Cusco, you just give me gold, please. Open up the queue and get as many of those as I can. Singapore, what will it take for you? 22 turns is ages. That's forever. We can't afford that. Okay, I'm gonna have to find other ways to do that. Stupas for more faith. Next turn, these are gonna fall. Combat victories, none of that matters. 2 loyalty per turn, I guess. I need money. This might be okay. We'll confirm this. Nobody's really competing with me for these artists and stuff anymore. So we'll just try to make money. That's my big bottleneck. Is cash. Yeah, we'll just keep moving over here into Sri Lanka. And another cultist. And that's gonna be our plan. Move into Sri Lanka, try to crack open Helicarnassus, finally. Got a huge drought, that sucks. He's getting +2 there. Okay, this is finally negative. This is finally negative. Let's work on sending some stuff over. This is finally negative. It's because I'm getting all of this loyalty push back here. That's what's pushing this over. We'll keep the city. I got Kume. We'll keep that city. You are losing at 0.7 a turn. You're losing at 2 a turn. Helicarnassus before Zranka. Seaport up here. Commercial hub over here. What a trash city that is. And commercial or stock exchange. Okay, now let's pay attention to what we've got over here. One rock. Oh, I shouldn't have got the rock band. That was just You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw what I just did there. Hopefully I can get the loyalty. What is it? Indie rock, I think, is the loyalty one. We'll say that that was my goal. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna get the loyalty thing. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do there. We're just gonna start hitting him with loyalty. +2 here, huh? So that just means that I need some population and stuff in this city. And that should start working on that. Christensen is still +2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, too far away. Armagh is, if I can get more stuff in space, Armagh will fall. Armagh is barely holding up there.
Sports do not
the penalty for city-states is already gone from it. Indie rock. Nope, didn't get it. Let's go for theater squares. Try to level it up. Since I have one, we might as well. Mint unrest, or do I want to siphon funds, please? And we can claim an engineer. We'll put that in Paris, or we'll put it in Cusco or something. Send in the Colt boys. Let's transfer you to Cuzco. And we'll have you go over there. Blood barriers, why not? Shrines. Soon I can purchase my theater district here. And that'll start pushing in on Hegmatana and stuff. Come on, Rome, die. Go away. Rome's gone. We took it. Another civilization bites the dust. Can't declare friendship because it's not my turn. This has been a very unique way to play. I feel like it is way less active than I like to do my domination victories. I am really depending on other things. But we didn't attack a single one of these cities, right? They all just fell to us. Ah, you're loyal again? Bro, back off. Stop being loyal. You're loyal again? Bro, back off. Stop being loyal. Stop. Stop, game. Just stop. Keep this city. That gives us another golden age. This should not be loyal. There should not be enough loyalty pressure in this 4-pop city to be loyal over here. I'm getting angry about it. I'm getting very upset. Broadcast center in Iridium. I've still only got one. I'm waiting for the next turn era to do that. So much stuff on the side. Culture bombs for me, please. Diplo victory for me, please. And grievances for me. Why not? I kind of wish the World Congress was fleshed out just a little bit stronger. Well, I think Harold's officially mad at me. He won't stand for me taking over all these capitals. But I don't get the negatives for taking these capitals because it's taken through loyalty, so it's not actually an issue for me. I'm dropping 30 a turn here. So next turn, that'll be mine. It says, or 2 turns. It says 11 turns, but it's not. It's actually 2 turns. That's going to be mine. I really, truly wish I was able to start making inroads into her. She is a little more tanky than I thought, culturally. And it is kind of just a shift in turn party here while I work my way through these civs. Where is your capital, my man? I'll take your gold per turn. These bad boys are going to be the big ones. Parsargadae and these guys are going to be the big ones. But luckily, I don't have to push any further than Parsargadae once I have it. Wow, the turn timers are taking ages.
Engineering is the art of directing.
Ages. Okay, can't perform there. Just die, Rockman. Claim great person. We got a merchant. 1, 2, and next turn, that's mine. Next turn, that's mine. It says 5 turns. It's not 5 turns. Next turn, that belongs to me. We'll do this. Getting all the great people in the world. And that's that city for me. Halicarnassus flips. This should start dropping. Halicarnassus doesn't have anywhere for me to put Great Works, unfortunately. I really wish it did. It's warning me about Avignon. Okay, there's Halicarnassus. Ow. You are dropping loyalty. You are not full loyalty, Shranka. You are dropping. Two turns until I get an extra governor title. So guess what? We're just going to appoint Reina in our highest population city, Cusco. That's going to give us so much gold per turn off of her. Art museum in Chanchan. 8, 21. These were in the 30s. So they're dropping a little tiny bit, but not as much as I would like. You're here, so we can go ahead and we can purchase nothing. Can't actually purchase anything because my population's too small. So we're going to reassign you into Halicarnassus, where hopefully you'll be able to purchase that theater square. And we can use it to get loyalty on this area. Don't settle, bro. You don't want to be settling. Go away. 20 turns, but it's not actually going to take 20. Wow, the turn timers are gigantic. So many units on the map. Must be what it is.
I have always considered that the substitution of the internal combustion engine for the horse.
Persia has so many units. Where did I foment unrest at? There. But he'll get it back in one turn, so it doesn't matter. Siphon funds. He gets it back immediately, so nothing changes. Do this. Do this. One more. Yeah, that's gonna finish that off. So let's go ahead and just purchase a cultist here. Move it forward so we can see what we're working with over here. Workshop. I need this to start dropping. So we're going to need more great works in this area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No. I can only hit it from there, from these two. Which means I need stuff in Ravenna to start hitting a Armagh. But Armagh's given me faith. I'm not a big fan of losing Armagh. I don't like that idea very much at all. Mitla's also about to start dropping. If I had stuff in Bordeaux, Mitla would go. Do I have stuff in Incan cities? Hong Kong does not need anything anymore. So let's move you into Bordeaux. That should start working on this. Is La Rochelle and Oslo full? Rome still has stuff. Oslo has no open spaces. Let's see if we can find La Rochelle. Skedzmo. So let's move something from Rome into Skedzmo. La Rochelle is full. Marseille doesn't need anything. We can put that in Skedsmo. Okay, that should start working on these cities over here. I'm about to lose Avignon again, but who really cares? You go to sleep. Stavanger is like the city I want to take. But Mitla will do if I can get Mitla. And Zrenka's gonna go soon enough. But I don't want to go backwards. I want to go forwards. I want to go down here. This is where I want to go. Or we slow down considerably. Okay, so
It has been said that arguing.
That's tourism. To be perfectly honest, we're probably gonna win a tourism game. We're probably gonna win a tourism game. Or Cyrus might actually go to space, which is not good. That's a problem, actually. Susa needs to fall. Susa can't fall until I have more great artists. Akkad. Does Akkad have stuff in its museum? Oslo needs something in this museum. Aquilia has stuff. Iridium has stuff. I don't see Akkad anywhere. Man, if I could search these easier. I think Iridium and Aquilia don't need anything anymore. Yeah, so they need to move out. Where is Iridium? Let's start over here. Rome goes to Paris. So we send the stuff in Rome to Paris. Rome goes to Paris. Take it to Paris. Skedsmo needs stuff. Toulouse needs stuff. Chanchan needs stuff, so Iridium doesn't need this anymore. Chanchan needs stuff. Pisak doesn't need anything anymore. Oslo needs that. None of this needs anything. So this is kind of useless until I can get an art museum in Akkad. So let's purchase art museum in Akkad. And then that great person needs to go to Akkad. Queue up Holy Site prayers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay, perfect. It's in just enough distance to start taking on Susa. That's what we need. Queue up harbor shipping. Governor title, just wait until Symphony unlocks. Disrupt rocketry. And ship you to Akkad. Because I think I've got the most loyalty pressure I can get on things over here, really. Ravenna needs things. So do we have stuff in Ravenna? Do I have an art museum in Ravenna? I do. I do have one. Can we move Iridium to Ravenna? This should make it easier a little bit. Akkad. is going to get stuff. There's one Ravena thing there. Or do you have a stupid... Oh, you have stuff. Ravena, you have things. So you should be pushing, but you're not. Moving all that stuff out of Iridium pushed it off of Buenos Aires. 0.2. If I had one work of music, I could do that. Well, Mitla, either way, Mitla's falling. So we can send from La Rochelle into Mitla with Cultists to take it. That takes Stavanger. And that will take this. But I've got to take out Cyrus first. Not having Cyrus taken is gonna be a bit of an issue because he's going to space. 3.1. 2 more turns. We're going to purchase a cultist here. We're going to purchase a cultist here. That's a little more expensive than 1 cultist per turn at this point. I need to get that special thing unlocked, but it's 4 turns until the next era, really. So queue up Holy Site Prayers here. Must God queue up Holy Site Prayers here. Or can't even get good things here, so we're just going to go for encampment training because that'll give us a little bit of gold. Gold is important. Envoys to La Vinta, I guess. 3.1 per turn there. Let's purchase ourselves another cultist here to move there. As soon as Helicarnassus can put some stuff down, he's gonna have some loyalty problems. 2.1. Hagmatana, as soon as Susa falls, Hagmatana should fall pretty easily. Well, actually, I say that, but it has way more population than everything around it.
Many of us take better care of.
Way more population than anything around it. 2.1. Claim the Great Person. We will move him to that city. And then just sleep. You are going to transfer to Helicarnassus. And we're just going to start hitting this city. I could drop it down 30 per turn. Or 30 per cultist. Which is about 1 turn's worth of faith. So it's something. It's something worth getting. Disrupt rocketry. We might have to move that into Persia, so you know, we'll take it. Stoke upon Trent for the gold. And I think we really... It really is just a waiting game at this point.
Thank you.
So once we hit the modern era, I think what we'll do is we'll start taking pauses and we will start coming back every time I get close to actually taking out a city. The loyalty flipping major cities. So starting now, we're going to start pausing, and I'll bring it back as soon as we start getting to major city flips here. Any major things happening. Because really, all it's going to be from now on is just me walking up, hitting something with a cultist, and trying to crack through as many things as I can. So we've entered the atomic era, and unfortunately for me, everybody's hit either heroic or golden age, which lowers my loyalty pressure against him. He's rising again now. Man, that sucks. I was really pushing deep into him, but he's rising by 9 a turn now. So I really just can't push into that city. What an absolute shame. All those cities are rising now. What about you, Susa? It's rising now. No! No, game! No! I had it! I had it!
She was dazzling.
I had it! Oh my god, I'm so upset by that. Ugh, I need to purchase an art museum over in Helicarnassus and move things that don't matter over to Helicarnassus. What about Aquilia? You don't push anything. So Aquilia into Helicarnassus. And hopefully we can stop the bleeding a little bit. I'm going to need a broadcast center there. Is someone willing to pay me for a broadcast center? I don't want to give any of you guys. I don't want to give it to you. I really don't. Let's get up to 20 and see what he'll pay for 20. He's not willing to pay very much. Next turn, we get a broadcast center there. Move something over. And we transfer you to Oslo. And we just keep trying to keep their loyalty down. But that really sucks. My god, all the cities are gaining now. Because I'm not in a... I am in a golden age, but they also hit a golden age. We're going to promote into symphony, and then I'm going to go through very carefully in all of my cities that aren't doing anything. I mean, 200 turns, that's never going to happen. But we're going to clear out the production queue and start putting in these dark summonings. It's going to take ages to get these done. So let's go to cities with pretty high production, like Cuzco. We might get some of these done, right? You get trashed. Let's just replace you. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And hopefully we can try to get some of these done. All right, this turn I think we should get Christiansand. We're really close to Mitla. Okay, finally. Oslo, why are you losing loyalty, Oslo? Because he's in a heroic age. Okay, well let's move. No, I can't move you. Cancel, cancel. Let's assign you up there, Christiansand. It's still gonna struggle, but at least we have it up here.
To fight for some multitudes in the Valley of Decision. For the day
We're going to plug in that government. We skipped that level of government entirely. Wow. Cool. Okay, now. We need to start rearranging our stuff. Use anything with gold. I need gold. Anything with gold. Gold, 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 gold. There we go. Extra gold from gold building. What are you doing? You go up here. You go down here. Do I have anything with gold? Spies. That's gonna be pretty good. Throw those in. So we have that city. This is so close to falling. It's because I don't have a broadcast center in this city yet. That doesn't get me close enough. We're 2 turns away from, or no, 3 turns away from being able to put a broadcast center there. So we're just gonna sleep with you. Keep that city. Move you forward. I should have a decent amount of loyalty in the area to start messing around. Choose a civic. We are going to the end of the tree. We have so much culture per turn. And great person, writer. I need to find a place for this writer to go. I don't have anywhere for you to be, writer. Helicarnassus. So where did you spawn? Market. Arena. You transfer to Helicarnassus. You know what? Actually, I can put... Let's go here to Rome. Do your thing. And then we'll move it from Rome to Helicarnassus. Boom. There we go. That might actually put me in the correct spot for that. So let's hope that that works. I've got uranium. Yes, yes, it gave me Susa. So now we move Moksha into Susa, and we are going to purchase ourselves a theater square there. But it looks like he's got maximum districts in that city, so we're gonna have to grow first. No, game, no. Okay, we've got to get this done. Keep this city. We will use you. We'll move you from Rome into Susa. Okay. That's working on Shranka. We've got 19 there. Let's... 1,000 per cultist at this point. They're getting too expensive. I'm never going to be able to work on stupid England at this point. We need food so that we can get districts. You are at 0. What do you have? Oh boy. Okay, we can move things into Christiansland. From Susa, or from Susa, or Skedmo, not Susa, Skedmo. Come on, where's Skedmo? Pisac can also move. Okay, so I'm looking for Christiansand. Christiansand can also take music. I gotta keep it in a COD. Christiansand can take music. Oh, it's got an archaeological museum. That sucks. Ostia can move up there. That's going to work on that. Okay, now we're gonna take Niadros, and that's his capital. And we'll have Mitla next turn, and we'll be working over into Osaka and Kyoto. So we're moving in the right direction here. Okay, moving in the right direction. Okay, we've made some inroads into Stavanger here. That'll be ours next turn. But we really are not getting anywhere with Persia. Persia is really, really blocking us right now. I'm about to start lowering Nottingham. I think we ought to consider buying a settling a city closer to Nottingham. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, somewhere here. And using that as a place to store relics to get it to go negative, because right now it's not negative, it's just normal. But once we get it going negative, we can start making our way. Oh, what do we get? Stavanger? Yes, that's us. Okay, so now that Stavanger is ours, we can start moving into this, whatever this city's called. Niadros is really irritatingly back up to normal, but I'm gonna start slurping up his luxury resources, and hopefully that'll send him spiraling, is my goal. And I want to avoid him declaring war on us, because if he does, we're done. Game over. No more peaceful domination victory for us. People are starting to go to space. I am doing okay on culture victory, but no one is really close to a culture victory. Can I get you to give me open borders?
Nay.
Yes. So that's easy. And then we're just gonna start
Fetter this malefact.
drinking up all of his stupid luxuries. That might start cutting into his loyalty. But man, we have slowed down quite a bit. The Inca expansion was nice. It happened super quickly. What was that? Oh, I have a monopoly on spices. It was super easy to get that one, but these two right here have really shut me down. Lavinta is about to fall, and if Lavinta does fall, that opens me up to the bottom half of Cyrus here. I think we could do a little bit of work down here if we were able to do that. He's only got plus 10 here, so we might be able to do something there. I'm trying to increase the population of Susa here to get a theater square down to start putting some more pressure up there. But my goal is to try to like make my way over through here to hit Japan and start taking on Britain, because my plan for Cyrus has sort of fallen through and failed. We were unable to really take him. I need 2 more population in this city to get what I want. So I might as well settle that city, move Moksha down there, get the theater square bought and paid for, and then move Moksha back up here to pay for it up here. Because it's going to take a little while for this city to hit population 7, unfortunately. But wow, we have really stagnated here. We really slowed down. This is still +4, +15. So these aren't like super loyal. Nottingham would help start flipping this, as long as I could get a theater square in the area. +9. This is my city, +7. My city that she stole. But my god, the turn timers have become ridiculous. It is taking ages. Like over a minute to get through each turn timer here. Alright, so we finally hit the negatives per turn there. That's pretty great. Recruit H.G. Wells, recruit Claude Monet. And we're just going to keep siphoning money off of her. Because I need cash to buy all the stuff that I want. And this is what I've been doing. And I'm going to continue to do next episode. We've run out of time for this episode. We've pretty much done everything we can do here. All I'm doing is throwing great works into places, and eventually moving them around once I get like a front line, right? Stavanger is going to need some great work moved into it. Oleante Tambo does not need anything anymore, so that goes straight into Stavanger. And then it really is just a matter of moving things around and hoping that we get lucky. All right, everybody, I'll see you in the next episode. Let me know what you think about this down below. As always, this has been SCG Sheep. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.